And he's launching a massive onslaught there. Dementia-ridden mind. Flagging down Nicholas Dorio. Berging out about the coffee today, saying that he doesn't have to tell you what's in it. He has no obligation to let you know if there's something in it you're allergic to. There are no FDA regulations. But then it's like, well, why did you put the sticker on? He's like, yeah. I put the sticker on, but I didn't have to put the sticker on. You can't make me. I don't have to do it. It's like, buddy, as soon as this shit sells out, this flavored coffee, you're either discontinuing it altogether, which he was already hinting at today, saying the tiger's blood is going to have to go, or you're going to put up new packaging with the nutritional information on it, buddy. You did a stopgap measure because you knew it was going to be too expensive to actually repackage everything, buddy. But you know that you're not fucking compliant. And if you were compliant and it was all a nothing burger, you wouldn't have had to do anything and you wouldn't be seething out of your fucking mind. But then, like, Quartering's going into his, like, family's long history with dementia, how his grandmother has dementia, how all of his family are scam artists and con artists who scammed his grandmother with dementia. I'm like, Quartering, the self-report here on the dementia and scamming in your family. Like, he does this whole segment on how Joe Biden is a demented basket case. And it's like, Joe Biden, you are Joe Biden. You know, you're fucking dementia-addled. Buddy, he's fucking dead.
Yeah,
like,
you were saying, like,
he's doing this whole segment about dementia, and as he's dunking on Joe Biden for dementia, he's looking like Joe Biden. Like, he's looking around like all lost and confused, like, where am I? What's going on? I don't understand where I am. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. He's like trailing off in the middle of sentences when he's trying to dunk on Joe Biden. That was on Thursday, and it's almost like I almost want to lead the show with that instead of going through a chronological presentation. By the way, we got like the super chat reports on Jer's show. Not one of them is breaking like $80 in donations. Fucking rough, buddy. What's even the point of doing this shit, Jer?
And he keeps mispronouncing words. Yeah, the ad reads are
buddy, the struggle that he has to just pronounce the most basic words.
Yeah.
It just never ends. And then, like, for some reason, Memorial Day like stretches all week long somehow.
On Wednesday,
where on Tuesday he's
complaining. A few days after the Memorial.
Well, on Wednesday he was pretending like it was somehow Memorial Day, like it was a holiday, and he was like expecting everybody to kiss his ass for how hard that he was working. Jared claims, by the way, he works 12 to 14 hours a day.
Ow!
That's what he claims.
In what world?
Because it takes him 6 hours to compile 10 news articles, Andy.
What?
But even he admits that he does it watching TV with his wife. So, like, can you really call that work? When, by the way, it's obvious he doesn't even read the news articles before he does. It's not like he's going through hundreds of news articles a day and selecting the cream of the crop.
No.
Curated. These are the most important stories to inform my audience in these various news sectors, guys. Like, no, it's not like that.
Because as he's reading it, he goes, "Oh, wait, that happened?" You're like, "Wait, but you haven't read this yet?
This insane
Why are you showing us this?
This insane LARP he was trying to do about, like, he works 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week, and it's like he's like the hardest worker. What the fuck are you talking about? You're the most unprepared bump. If that's really the case, how come OBS is never set up right?
Yes.
How come there's always technical disasters and fuck ups and this and that? And he's like, you guys got to give me money because I put so much into this, guys. You won't even believe it, how much work I put in. It's like, you don't put any work into anything. Holy shit.
We see the work he puts in.
It's like, there's no work that you're doing, you piece of shit, man. Stop it, Jer. It was crazy, dude.
But by the way, on the day that like he opens his Twitter back up, it was actually while I was live on Locals. Like I was like message that. Then half an hour later, Nick was flagged.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, the fireball's
Well,
out.
and it's just coincidentally I'm sick with poisoning.
Yeah,
and so Jared's like, coast is clear.
Yeah,
Coast is clear.
that's so funny.
Better resurface and start flagging again. Coast is clear.
That's so true.
What the? And now, ever since then, he's just crashing out. Like he was doing okay. Like it was weird. Like his like dementia stuff. Like Tuesday, he was doing okay. Like he wasn't crashing out as much about the trolls. But as soon as he came back to Twitter, he just started crashing out at the trolls again. Almost like you should just stay off that Twitter, buddy. But no, he can't fucking help himself, even though he told everybody. He's like, guys, I was in a bad headspace and it gave me negative thoughts. He couldn't help himself, had to log back in, and then he sees that everybody's still making fun of him, that it still hasn't blown over, even though it's been 24 days since he said it would blow over. It hasn't blown over and people still are pissed off. And what he doesn't realize is they're going to be pissed off forever.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to go away.
Yeah, ever.
At all.
He thinks
like,
that he'll get an audience. Like, oh, in a few months, I'll be back at 6,000 viewers. Like,
he keeps saying this.
Yeah.
And it's like, you are delusional. You're delusional, Mr. Hambley. It was never at 6,000 to begin with.
Yeah, exactly.
The truth is, the viewership has never changed. It's been pretty much the exact same the whole time.
I would say it's more now.
I think there's more viewers than there ever was, to be honest.
Yes, exactly.
The viewership has always been non-existent. There is no positive viewership for this. There is less than 100 live viewers that are positive. Let's be real.
Oof.
There's like 20 people in chat.
I don't think
and
there's
it's got to the
dude.
point. Like Jer had like a moderators meeting on Thursday. It was insane. Where like he's like congratulating the janitors on banning everybody. And he's like, now he's like, yeah, he was basically doing the Janny of the Month meeting. And he's like, now I know that a lot of you true and honest fans were also banned, but you can email me. It's like DSP, like, Max, you can email me apologizing for what you did and I'll bring you back. And he's like, the janitors, the moderators, they have an extensive system now. Like he goes into the system. He's like, so they check first the age of the account. They go through your entire post history. They make sure that you're up to no good. Like he's like, we're extremely efficient now at making sure that nothing gets through. He's like, this is like, what the fuck are we doing? It's like precog. Like this is like Minority Report here. You know, like, but this is the thing though, is if you are like one of his YouTube viewers that, because he keeps relying on this fantasy that, okay, now once I promote it on YouTube, everybody's going to make a Rumble account and come in and support.
Do it.
But if everybody who has a new account gets banned for saying like the stream, that's not going to work, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's crazy. There's no plan for growth because apparently any account that's under 6 months old is banned on site. And it's like, you can't. You have to be like, and then they're like, one of his true and honest fans that had been there for years came in chat and was like, but you banned me. And he's like, yes, troll, not troll. Like, he was like Swamp Hermit or something.
Okay.
He's like, Swamp Hermit, I know you are a true and honest fan. Like, email me, bro, and I'll unban you. It's like, but do you really think that these people that get banned are going to go to the trouble of emailing you to get a new account? Or are they just going to stop watching? Well, yeah. And it's like on the 4th or 5th time that they get banned, are they going to email you a 4th or 5th time?
How
like,
do you grow?
Your content is this important and this engaging that people are going to jump through all of these fucking hoops. And then he's like, well, yeah, like I support freedom of speech, but not in my chat. I'm not the Constitution. I'm not the US government. He's like, if you want me to read the chat, then I need to be able to ban people. He's like, I read the free chat and nobody else does.
What do you mean no one else does?
It's like, holy
Buddy,
fuck, Jared, buddy.
This is actually Phil. It
really is.
Literally the same as Phil.
He's like, I read it and it makes me sad. So you guys, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, all the big streamers don't read. It's like, you're not a big streamer. And he gets into this point where he's like talking about how like he can't get rated by the big streamers anymore because he's not a part of the Rumble lineup. And he almost like cries. And he has to take like a Coke sip. And he's just like, it's fucking brutal, buddy. Like, because they're like, can you get like Ben Graham or whoever the fuck it is at like 7 a.m. to raid you, Jer? And he's like, I don't think he could raid me if he wanted to, because he has to raid the Rumble lineup, and I'm not a part of it anymore.
He had to cope, by the way, on I think the Thursday show where he was talking about how no, I'm not streaming on YouTube because I'm still part of the Rumble family. Are you part of the Rumble family or not?
The Rumble family.
He's not. Like,
you're no longer a part of our Rumble family.
It showed 200 viewers.
You've been axed. You've been whacked from the family, Fredo. You betrayed me.
Brutal.
So he's done. We got Ralph. Ralph's at war with Scar. Did
Honestly,
you see that?
His hauler came back.
Ass. You ate my ass, bitch. Did you or did you not? Eat my ass.
His hauler actually came back for that final phone call. I was like, yeah, Ralph, let's go.
You know, fucking content from Ralph, to be honest, bro. You're going to want to see the Ralph segment tonight. We got the return of the great indoors. We're finally going to do it. Fuck it. We got to do it. We've been promising it for like 9 straight fucking shows.
DSP?
No.
Not the Subnautica crash out? It was pretty
I don't
fun.
know.
No, I got it in there in case.
Phil's just like the devourer of worlds and content where it's just like a fucking black hole.
It's like taking NyQuil. All right, guys, pop your NyQuil. Like,
it really is. We might do it, but he's gonna have to be after Ed and Michelle. Like, that's how
for sure.
Because that's how low he is at this point. Like,
because we made a mistake last week. We put Phil before Ed and Michelle, and it was like you and I just like took some Valium. And we're like, no, we're not gonna so we'll do Phil for the wind down.
You guys gotta tune in 8:30 p.m. Eastern tonight only on